We end tonight with a man in a hurry to give out gifts to every kid that he can. Jim Axelrod spent time with him.
Shake your head. Perfect.
If the uniforms weren't enough to capture the kids' attention at Hiram Dorman Elementary School in Springfield, Massachusetts,
Better? Perfect.
what the law enforcement officers wearing them were giving away certainly was.
That one's too small.
Bob Charlin is the man behind Pedal Through Youth, visiting schools in poor neighborhoods to reward kids who do well with a bicycle.
The kids that live in poverty see the worst in law enforcement. There's a higher crime rate in poverty areas, so police are constantly in there. So now maybe someday when this kid grows up, he's going to say, my first bike came from a cop. We have well over 1,000 bikes down here.
So far, Bob's group has given away nearly 1,100 bikes. That would be impressive enough if that was the whole story. It's not.
How do you describe what's going on with your health?
My brain's deteriorating.
You see, Bob Charlin is sick, very sick.
I have a tumor in my frontal lobe.
Do you have any idea how much time you have left?
2 years ago, they said my brain was that of somebody in his late 80s.
Which is why Charlin is filled with a sense of urgency these days.
So many people would look at you and say, if I had weeks or months, hopefully longer, but if that's what I had left, I'd be sitting on a beach somewhere.
What's that going to do?
Not a bad scene in terms of describing how you're spending your life.
This is a beautiful scene.
Because what does it for him is doing for others, as he told his team.
And I made sure they promised me that when my time comes and I leave, that this is going to keep going. It has to.
With the number of bicycles he's collected to give away, that's one worry Bob Charlin can cross off his list. Jim Axelrod, CBS News, Springfield, Massachusetts.